Today I'll be touching on an extremely sensitive subject for Muslims, especially so-called moderate Muslims who are suffering from cognitive dissonance and are trying to deny Islam's original teachings. Whenever Muslims and non-Muslims debate, it's always a matter of time before Muhammad's marriage to 6-year-old Aisha is thrown into the mix. This video will be tackling the issue of pedophilia and child marriage in Islam. Does Islam endorse pedophilia and child marriage, or is this a negative misconception with no foundation in Islam's teachings? You'll be glad to hear there won't be any inappropriate images in this video, but to explain this matter in detail, I will be explaining hypothetical situations that are made permissible in Islam, which some people may find repulsive to hear, but we all need to know what's at the heart of Islamic jurisprudence. I will be digging in very deep into the topic to show you exactly how child marriage is addressed in the Quran as well as in Sharia law, so bear with me for what will be a fairly long video. So let's get going. Now, I don't really want to focus on Aisha in this video because I can make my point here very easily without having to divulge in the question of whether she was actually 9 lunar years when she lost her virginity. But I feel this topic would not be complete without a brief mention of her controversial marriage to Muhammad.
Excuse me, infidel.
Oh no, not you again, Mr. Apologetic, who doesn't seem to listen to evidence and has no rational argument whatsoever.
Look, you atheists are all the same, trying to tarnish the image of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him. Aisha's age was not 9 when she was married.
Yeah, I know she wasn't. She was 6 when she was married, according to the authentic hadiths, and 9 when she lost her virginity.
Those numbers are false, because if you look at other hadiths, alongside a number of assumptions and calculations, you'll see she was significantly older.
None of those other hadiths cite her age. Some of them aren't even considered authentic, and you arrive at an older age by spinning through hoops and making plenty of unwarranted assumptions to reach your conclusion. Out of interest, why do you deny Sahih hadiths where Aisha herself states her age as 9?
Aha, I'm glad you asked. You see, Bukhari and Muslim, who compiled those hadiths, made the error of using hadiths with Hisham ibn Urwa in their chain of narrators. And some modern-day clerics say he was old and possibly senile, where he could get confused.
So, let me get this straight. You're saying Bukhari, who dedicated his entire life to only recording authentic hadiths, and painstakingly researched all his sources and narrators, made a fundamental error?
Yes.
So Hisham ibn Urwa is not credible enough for you, even though these hadiths are authentic?
Correct.
Okay. Well, here are 2 more authentic hadiths, clearly stating Aisha's age as 9, and neither of them contain Hisham in their chain of narrators.
Well, Aisha was very mature for her age, even if she was 9.
Not according to this hadith, which clearly says she was playing with dolls, and the official commentary to Bukhari explains she was allowed to play with her dolls whilst she was in Muhammad's house as a bride because she was yet to reach puberty, given that dolls were forbidden at the time for adults as they resembled idols.
Well, other religions have child marriages too. King John of England married a 12-year-old in the year 1200.
So what? Wasn't Muhammad supposed to be the perfect human according to Islam and the ultimate example? If he married a 6-year-old, what kind of example was he setting?
Look, I don't care what you just said, and I don't care about your sources. It's all lies. He's perfect, and I can only pray for Allah to guide you.
Okay, you're putting your head in the sand again, and choosing to delude yourself in the face of hard evidence.
Islam is perfect, and you're going to hell, you infidel. Allahu Akbar!
Okay.